This is my voltmeter. This actually measures the voltage. As I put it, position it like this. Then I have my pilot lamp. Now that they are all tight, so what do I do next? I have to reconnect my system for this to be at work. The way to measure current then after this, there is something you need to do. First, you have to make sure that the indicator lamps are working. So I'm going to connect the indicator lamp. And what is remaining, you connect your, I have to put my indicator light, put it when it starts. Whenever the system is on. So either you take it from the push button or you connect it from the contactor. You have to put your 95, 96 in the overload. Then speaking from the diagram, we can equally see that this is tight connected with the overload. 95. See the 95? This is the 96. Normally closed, normally open. Then we put in another cable. This is the overload. We are taking it to the coil A2, which is the neutral. Then this one to A1. Then I have another one. Now I will connect my overloads. Remember, we still have the indicators and the pilot lamp too. This is my ammeter. This is used to measure the current that flows in this particular circuit. This is my ammeter, so I'm going to put it. I'm taking from my L1, I will not take it to. I will take it to my overload, which is here is 95, 96, which is normally closed. 95, 96 normally closed. 98, 97 normally open. So I'm connecting it to my overload. Now from my 96, I will take it to the push button. From my 96, then from 2, So I will bring it to my tray. This cable I'm putting now is what we call the retaining lights. Like I demonstrated before, you connect the tray to 13. Make sure you put them together. Then you take one 4, which is my on button. Then I will take up another one. The voltage. The voltage can be taken depending on how you want to measure it. You can measure the voltage either when it starts or before it starts. So, but for me, I always like to take it from the position when the breaker is powered on. The indicator should come on to tell you that it is ready for you to work. Okay, but here I want to take an alternative that the light will only be on when it might have started. So the lights can only be on when it might have started. So, but this one I want to check the voltage, of the circuit before I can power it. So because of that, I have to put it before the output. That is, whenever there is light, whenever there is a supply to this system, the indicator should show the voltage that is available before you can start up the electric motor. So on this note, I'm going to put it in the L1 as a source indicator. Then I want to measure my current. Now I'm done with the wiring. The next thing is to do what we call finishing, which is using my cable ties to bind the system by binding the wires properly. So I use it to bind the wire properly. Then after that, but before I bind, I have to test run the system. I want to power this system now and test it after my design. You can see how the thing is going to work. So when I do this, I open it and on my circuit breaker. Then you can watch me as I power the system. Now I have to bring my source. This is from my source and it is 220 volts. So now, as I already told you, I have my voltmeter and I have my ammeter, and this is my start and this is my off button. So see, 213, this is the actual voltage that is coming from the source, 213 volts, and this is my indicator. Whenever I power the system, this indicator will show on, telling you that the motor is running. Then you also see the amperage, the amount of current that flows into the system will be displayed here. So now let me start it so that you see how it works. It is working exactly the way we want it to work. So if I want it to go off, I'll press this to go off. Press again on, press again off, press again on, press again off. Don't forget that the voltage is from the source. This is the actual voltage that the source supplied. So once you get to this point, the next thing you do is to power it to your system immediately. And you see it working. So now if I switch it off, the indicator will go off, telling you that the system is no longer at work. See you next time.